What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again.
And today we have a jam-packed, action-filled day for you today. Starting off, we are here at the pineapple farm of Maui.
The Maui Pineapple store.
And farm tour.
So we're gonna go see some pineapples, I think.
I'm checking off my wish list.
Fain is a virgin. He's been saving himself this trip.
Not eating any pineapple.
Not eating any pineapple because he wanted to try it here first.
Last day, best day, baby. And then on top of this, we're gonna go get some Hawaiian poke for the first time, and also climbing a volcano.
Oh my gosh.
To end off our vlog to see the sunset on top of the world.
I don't want to leave this paradise.
This has been like one of the best trips we've ever had.
One of my top trips of all time, honestly. I love it here.
So let's head into the pineapple store, get checked in. Oh, I can't wait to try this pineapple. I know it's just a fruit, but like I'm all about pineapple.
Better be the best pineapple I've ever had.
For real. In Bermuda, when I was growing up in the 90s, the trend was pineapple pizza, and that was before it became famous. So like I've been eating pineapple on a lot of things for a long time.
Speaking of that, I am curious, team no pineapple on pizza or team pineapple on pizza? Because I know that's so controversial.
Salty and sweet, baby. You gotta love the combination.
I like it every once in a while.
Check-in is in the general store. So I'll probably spend a lot of money here later after this tour.
No, you won't.
Wow, they got a whole pineapple wall.
This place is so cute. Look at the wallpaper over there.
And it smells really good in here.
Oh my God, I love this.
This is my
Yeah,
heaven.
we are spending some money.
This is my cat cafe.
You're kidding. Look at this.
Oh wow, that is nice.
I love that.
Laura got a whole bunch of, we haven't even started the tour yet, you got a whole bunch of stickers. Do you want to play some tic-tac-toe with me on the plane on the way back? Or I guess pineapple palm tree on the way back?
Stop.
I thought I was gonna have a hard time, but Laura's having a hard time right now.
Okay, but they have like really awesome designs. Like everything is like right up my alley, so this is extremely dangerous. Pineapple, kiwi, tonka bean, and lemon.
A whole candle. They even have lip butter. What is going on?
It's like a baby candle.
I think if I got any of these cards, I would not mail them out. I would just keep them. You know, we haven't even looked at the shirts, right? We're just looking at the little things. Like, we have a whole merch store behind us.
I'm kind of avoiding the t-shirts right now.
Your friends just had babies.
Oh my God. These are soft.
And then they have blankets right here.
Purple.
Or even like...
Shut up. This is cute.
You can get one of these pineapples.
Or look at the little pineapple.
Or the little pineapple. Or you can get a teether over there. I'm 100% getting this shirt. Anything on the back? Yep, I'm getting this shirt when we come back.
I already got 2 t-shirts since I've been here, so I think I'm going to pass.
You know the third time's the charm, right?
I literally can't fit any more t-shirts in my drawer.
Should I get Aries of pineapple or get Ellie of pineapple?
Does it make any noise or anything? Oh, ooh, that's the type that Aries likes. He likes the crinkly kind. I do want to let you know though, this is $23.
Sorry, Aries. I love you, buddy, but no. This is the wallpaper that Laura was talking about. Yeah, so I know what I want in my office now.
I was about to say I want this in our house. Shout out to Kennedy, it was great to meet you.
Yeah, sorry we're not on your tour.
We got moved to the other bus. But so cool to be a member of the travel squad in Hawaii of all places.
Here we go. My dream tour. It's like we're both going on a college tour.
We are headed off first to the processing center, I believe, and then we're gonna get on the buses to go out to the field.
To see all the planting, the harvesting, all of that stuff. After they harvest the pineapples, they put them in those crates. Each crate hold about like 2 tons of pineapples, which is like 1,000. And then they take the crates, they put them in this concrete area right here where it floats the pineapples. And by floating the pineapples, they can tell which ones are ripe, which ones are overripe, because the overripe ones sink to the bottom.
And he says those don't taste very good. They can basically end up tasting like sugar water or just like a little bit fermented.
On this platform right here, we're going to give it a visual inspection. This is where we want to make sure you have just a beautiful pineapple in the crown.
This is the visual inspection. Something that I didn't know is that they coat the pineapples with like a wax that seals them, because if you can't seal it, it'll rot within a week. If you guys are interested, here's some interesting facts about pineapples. You can pause the screen to read it. And then here are the Maui Golds that we're gonna go see today. Unfortunately, we're not really able to see any of the processing actually happening right now because they only process 2 times a week, and we happen to come on the day that they're like doing all the planting and maintenance and cleaning and all that stuff. Here we go. Here are the pineapple fields.
These are pineapple plants, guys. They're actually working on their second pineapple.
Never knew they looked like this before.
This is what they're breaking off and putting on top of the conveyor belt, filling up the back of that
Look
truck,
at that
guys. What they're doing. This is what we call slip. So we do a pineapple harvest, and then after we harvest the pineapple, we come into a slip harvest. That's what these guys are harvesting right now. Slip. Guys are wearing a pair of pants and a pair of chaps, long sleeve shirt, short sleeve shirt. Gloves, shirt tied around their face, not only protected from the plants, but also from the sun.
Just got off the bus real quick to show that they're harvesting some of the slips. You guys can see it going up that ramp right there. But this must be painstaking work. If you can tell, these plants are super spiky.
These are all pineapples.
As far as I can see.
So after their quota, they start making money for each plant they put in the ground.
This is what they plant in the ground to grow pineapple. It's not the top of the pineapple, but it's these roots that you saw earlier on the pineapple.
This is the younger stage right here. This is what the pineapple flowers look like when they first start to bloom. And we actually induce flowering. And we usually do this right around 12 months. The reason why we wait so long is we need the plant to be big enough to produce a decent sized pineapple, guys.
Check this thing out. How cool. I've never seen a pineapple flower before.
Teeny tiny.
He told us a crazy fact that it takes about 18 months to grow one single pineapple.
I was gonna tell this fact. Guess how long it takes to grow an elephant?
How long?
15.
Cool.
So it takes longer to grow a pineapple than an elephant.
Every single pineapple that you see has to be hand-picked. This wide field over here, that field, and like all of this. I did not realize how much work goes into harvesting one single pineapple. Finally made it to the actual pineapples. Do you see this little baby pineapple right here?
Yeah, but I see the big juicy ones over there.
Oh yeah. That's a monster right there, jeez. I probably can't pick this, but at the same time, this is so freaking cool.
You actually want to make sure they're nice and firm, guys, really what you want. This pineapple is quite literally picked on Monday. You can see where it got broken off the stem. It's still pretty fresh looking. Sometimes it'll be dried out, it'll split. You'll see the inside of the pineapple. Look for that. I always press on the bottom too because everybody sets them down like this. Usually tends to bruise the bottom, so you want to make sure your bottom's all nice and firm, right? Take one and pass it down.
It's pretty firm.
Yeah.
You guys signed your waivers, right?
Yeah.
If I was to just lightly skin the top of this off, you would see that there are clusters of berries. Look at my good side.
Yes, we finally get to taste the pineapple.
My mouth is watering.
Gotta get a little pineapple fix.
These are both mine. Yay. Thank you.
I know, I keep telling my farm manager we should start selling these in the gift shop. Anybody want to nibble on this one?
We'll take it.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, that was fast.
Stick away. That's all right. It's okay.
Yeah, you got fruit. You can eat them though.
Jeez, is that good?
Like other pineapples now.
Did I do a good job waiting to try pineapples?
It's so juicy. It's not overly like sour, tart. Oh my god. You're gonna lose your virginity.
Hi, I'm Faina. This is my first pineapple in Hawaii.
Can you use these crowns though? For those ones, I guess?
Yeah, you can. You can use the crowns, yeah. We'll come through and grab some of those crowns.
Ooh,
They're
wow.
big enough for.
This is fire. This is worth the trip. Oh my gosh, this pineapple. It's like it tastes like pineapple, but it tastes different. It tastes unique. There's like a certain something taste after you eat it, and it's like, oh, it's a different pineapple.
Usually pineapple I can have like a piece or two and I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
I think it's too much. This is perfect.
I'm so glad you said yes to that. I know this is our last day, but I mean, I think I can eat it before we get on the flight tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. It's so juicy.
So rinse them off later for the next group.
Bro, do this tour. I know it seems like we're being dramatic, but I promise you're not. Like, this pineapple it tastes different.
Never tasted it. I'm built different.
It's literally built different. I'm never getting dull again. Oh my gosh.
If you guys have those, guys can chuck those in the bushes. So
This is my cat cafe. What an awesome tour that was.
That was really neat. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Oh man, now I guess we're going back into the store.
Do some more shopping.
Oh snap, he's giving us pineapples. Yo, I was gonna buy one.
two guys, huh?
I suppose.
Did we just get 2 pineapples? What are we gonna do with that?
This is literally a carry-on.
I don't think we can bring it on the plane.
He just mentioned that it's like TSA
It's fruit though.
approved for fruit. Yeah.
That is, oh, that's so cool. I was not expecting that.
Ah, that's awesome.
Just then.
We just asked them back there and they said, yeah, it's TSA approved.
He said you don't even need the box if you don't want it. You can just kind of take them put a pineapple in your suitcase as long as you leave the green tag on.
I honestly don't know how today can get better. Like that was like the perfect start to the day. It's just, that pineapple was so good.
And we still have a lot going on for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's really cute. All right, I think we got our goods.
We cleaned the store out.
So because we're in the dirt, it looks like we have to clean off our shoes a little bit before we like do anything else. So let's go head back to the condo, clean them off, and then
Maybe chill for a little bit.
chill, and then let's get some poke because I'm gonna start getting hungry.
Go explore some more on our last day.
Guys, if you have been enjoying this series of us being in Hawaii for the first time and want to see what else we get into, like, I don't know, maybe a brand new cruise ship that's never been to America before, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, like this video. If you're on a TV, there's a QR code above Laura's head. Go ahead and scan it, it'll help make it easier to subscribe.
And if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube memberships, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships, and both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
2 hours later.
Now that we're all changed and refreshed, let's go get some poke finally. Jeez, like it's been like the whole week and we haven't got any poke. I didn't even notice you had your clip in your hair.
It matches my purple.
Yeah, look at that. Did you plan on that or it just happened that way?
I saw it at the luau when I got it, and I was like, oh, I do have that purple set. I kind of had it in mind, but I feel very like...
Very Hawaii, very relaxed. Look at that thing. Well, yeah, that looks perfect. Do you mind driving?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Get some more experience on the Hawaiian roads.
I enjoy it, so. You know what I really like though? Messing up the settings.
Oh
on
my
your
gosh, I just thought about, cause you don't have any like 1 and 2 like presets.
And
I mean, it's the last day, so you're good. Wherever we go, I love seeing when the clouds cover the mountain. It makes me so excited for tonight when we go to see Haleakala.
finally going to the sunset at Haleakala. I hope it's a good one.
I can see it from here, and the clouds it's like super covered and stuff with clouds.
It's gonna be so beautiful. Hopefully it's not super crowded, but we are gonna get there early to hopefully secure a good spot.
And we made it to our lunch spot, our poke spots, which you don't think is a poke spot, but on TikTok it says that this is one of the best poke places in Maui. We are at Tamara's Fine Wine and Liquor. And from the outside, you cannot tell they serve food at all.
This is a highly popular spot. Everyone said try this or Foodland Poke.
Maybe they do advertise it, but it's like such a small sign. Whole liquor store, and then in the back, in the corner, there's where the poke is.
It smells so good. It smells like straight garlic.
Oh look, Laura, they got some soju for you. It's a sign.
I've never had the grapefruit one.
I will be driving if you get it.
I mean, I don't have to drink it now.
Okay, yeah,
for
go
later.
get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, look at all this. It looks gorgeous. Garlic shrimp, garlic crawfish. Oh, wow. And then that, I might get that. Oh, they got spicy tuna too. All this looks so, I'm excited. So it looks like you can order like quarter pound, 2 pounds, or poke bowl, or you can get meals like that. Oh, you want to do it again? Laura doesn't eat fish. She can't do the poke bowl because it's going to be mixed, but she's able to get 2 separate things and then combine them later.
Yeah, not too bad. I am a little sad because some of these look really like juicy and good. I know I'm not gonna.
Here we go. We got the goods.
Should we go to the beach each? Maybe not go get a wave, but we can eat our poke.
Oh, bars. But no, let's go to the beach and like possibly fly like a picnic bench in the shade.
Yes.
And possibly live that Hawaiian lifestyle, at least for lunch. We ended up making our way to Kalama Park to have some lunch. It is gorgeous. We were here earlier watching the surfers.
Didn't mean to come here again, but it was a close one, and I think they have some places for us to eat.
I mean, I want a table, but I also want to sit by the water too. I mean, it does look a little overcast. It might not be too bad.
Feels really nice with the breeze.
I think we found a spot. Now it's time to dig in. I saw those and I thought the ones that we got in Vegas. I was like, maybe those were it.
Oh, it's like we're having a little picnic.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever done anything like this before.
Why does that rice smell like fish?
Because I got the, what's it called? It's a seasoning, forikaki or something like that. It's just seaweed and like some seasoning.
I know I got seaweed right here, but I didn't even open it.
No, and she asked me first before she put it on there. I gave my consent to have that on there. And then our pork.
Yeah, isn't that the same pork that we got at the luau?
It looks a lot like it.
I hope it says good.
It honestly looks better.
It smells good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got my poke bowl. I got some spicy tuna right here, the pork, and then some rice.
I just made myself a new fork.
Did you break it? Dang.
This is what we're dealing with. But you know what? It still works.
Bro, we're in Hawaii.
It still works. I will survive. That's much better than
Is
the
it really?
luau.
What's
It's very
better about
tender. I feel like it has a little more flavor. It's just more like substance to it overall. The one at the luau kind of had some like fatty pieces.
Oh
and
yeah,
just,
you
like,
don't like that.
No, this is like nice, like pulled pork. I really like this.
Laura's a texture person, so like when it comes to like fatty stuff like that, it's like when you get like fish and then you find like a little bone and you're just like, nah. That's what Laura is with like when it comes to like different fatty substances.
And the seasoning on the rice is very good. It kind of just tastes like veggie sushi with some pork.
I cannot stop staring at these palm trees with the blue sky in the background and the mountains. Crazy nice. All right, let's see if this poke is actually as good as it says it is. That's creamy.
Yeah?
It tastes slightly like fish, but with all the garlic and stuff.
I will give it the tiniest bite.
I don't know if I'm gonna allow you to.
Oh, is it that good?
Yeah, like it doesn't taste like fish. It's just like a creamy substance that you know it's fish, but it's not. I don't know, it's weird.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, that pork is really good.
Is it like big chunks of fish?
Yeah, just take a little nibble. That's garlic. There's a piece of fish right there.
Oh, it's like raw.
Yeah, it's raw fish.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the worst type for you.
I've never had this before.
See, it doesn't taste like fish. It's like a creamy substance.
The texture.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't. The flavor's good.
I think if you didn't know if it's raw fish, you were like, okay, that's pretty decent.
It's straight up raw.
Yeah.
Like, how can you eat that?
It's like sushi.
I'm gonna stick to my cooked pork.
And your baby fork. Bars.
Barb.
Who would have thought a liquor store has great poke? And it wasn't busy. It wasn't one of those popular poke spots. I'm glad TikTok was right.
This is so simple, but it's so good.
So if you guys want some good poke that you don't want to wait in lines in Maui, go to Tomorrow's.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it.
Yes.
All right, Laura, that was pretty good, but can we get some shaved ice?
Finally. Of course, we wait to the last day to do poke and shaved ice.
They have lychee sauce, like syrup and stuff, so thank you. That's all I have to say. Also, I think if we travel first class to Australia, I know it's like $10,000, but they have lychee coffee on board.
I mean, only $10,000 for some lychee coffee. Say less.
That's my magic word,
Lychee.
Oh, look at that. It's a chicken under our car. Maybe we can get some eggs from here and then sell them for like a markup.
Can you stay out here while I start to pull forward? I want to make sure it doesn't.
Get run over?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that little hen. Ululani's Shaved Ice, one of the most popular places.
And there's a little bake shop right next to it, so I kind of want to check that out.
This is supposed to be really good.
I'm excited. I don't think I've really ever had shaved ice
Me
besides
neither.
like snow
Snowballs?
cones.
This is supposed to be like cream, like they're supposed to make the ice creamy.
That's so cool.
I know we talked about this already, but your hair clip is still, like, I'm looking at it now and it looks really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good choice. If you guys are curious to see what makes Ululani special, you guys can pause the screen and read this. It's also rated #1 in Maui by all these TripAdvisor, Maui Time, Yelp, and all that. Looking at this board, do you see anything you like, or do you want to do? Are you gonna get like a pre-made one, or are you gonna get one that you built yourself?
I'm gonna make my own.
Are you gonna get the kids version or the most popular?
Go big or go home with the most popular, the Ulu.
All right, I might match your energy right there. They even have stickers you can buy.
I can see this one on your Pelican case.
Do you want to put that on my Pelican case?
Kind of, yeah.
All right, you can get it. We can put that on there.
5 minutes later.
So this is the green tea lychee one. So this is yours.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. Oh, wow. That is massive.
And then this one is mine. I can't remember exactly what's on it, but it looks really good.
I know you got a snow cap.
Did I? It's on there?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow.
And I love how they poke the holes.
Yeah, so they make sure the flavor gets in there.
A lot of times, at least when I was a kid, it would get like flavor, and then you just left
Just
with
ice in the middle. It looks tart or something, the face you just made.
Sorry, it's like good. It's just cold. Yo. This is what's up. It doesn't taste like ice at all. It tastes like ice cream.
I got mochi on top, so I'm gonna try that first.
Passion fruit mochi at that.
I love mochi. Yeah, I was expecting this to be like very like crunchy and like grainy. It's creamy.
I'm really glad we didn't try this on Utopia of the Seas because they had this, and I'm glad I waited to Hawaii because look at this thing. Looks, wow.
That's delicious, although I do already wish I got a smaller one.
I'm just really surprised of how creamy ice can be. I know they added other things. It's so smooth. The bar is raised and we can never go back.
And I got vanilla ice cream at the bottom.
Yo. I think I got ice cream in the bottom of mine too. I didn't notice that. I was like, wait, is that ice?
They had different flavors. I wonder if you got vanilla.
Oh yeah, baby. And then just like that, we were all done.
That was worth the hype. And shaved ice is never something that I'm like, ooh, I want that. But this I would come back for.
I can imagine this in the summertime. The thing will hit so hard.
Ooh. Chef's kiss.
The only thing I think that would make that better is if you get the shaved ice and then walk across the street. I don't know if you can because it's like kind of barricaded, but walk across the street and eat it on the beach. We are staying at the Honokai Resort, so if you guys are interested in staying here.
This has been a perfect spot to stay, right next to the ocean, really great location. It is a bit older, but it is kept up super well. I would stay here again every time.
2 hours later.
Today is the day that the Lord has made. But at the same time, today it is finally the time we are gonna go to Haleakala, which is the dormant volcano. And you guys are wondering, why do you have a coat and like sweatpants and stuff like that? It's because once you get up to the top above the clouds, it gets to like 30 degrees below what it is down here. So it might be 80 up here, but it might be 50 up there. We wanna make sure that we're prepared. Dang, you're super Hawaii right now. I didn't even notice that. You got the Aloha shirt on.
Yeah, I gotta wear it for my last day in Hawaii.
Got the leggings on, and then on the back, you got the other clip in your hair.
Yeah. It matched better, so I'm glad I got two. And then
oh yeah, your Lulu that you.
My pale yellow. I just really like this outfit.
Thank you for wearing that while we're here.
So I gotta get my use out of it when I'm in the most beautiful state ever.
Yeah, baby, look at that. She's covered in clouds. You can't even see the top anymore. It's gonna be a good sunset tonight. We're finally heading uphill. Clouds are starting to cover us a little bit. I want to say it feels colder, but I know that's the air conditioning in the car.
Yeah, and then in about a mile, we are turning onto Haleakala Highway.
Just officially got on the Haleakala Road, and it is 77 degrees. Let's see what it's like at the top. We are hitting the 3,000 mark for elevation above sea level.
It does not feel like it at all, but we also there hasn't really been any like cliffs or anything.
It looks like little communities up here. There's like whole neighborhoods. That's a weird shaped house or cabin maybe?
It's like little boat or arcs or something.
Haleakala National Park. I bet you this ground is like so fertile. Those are loquats back there. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen loquats in forever.
This little peak.
To the Valley of Maui.
Oh my god, I didn't even see the water.
Let's go, we're about to hit the clouds too. How are you doing on these tight roads?
I'm good. I feel like it's kind of understood to go slowly. There's a couple cars in front of me and they're all going pretty slow. The cars behind me aren't like
right up on your butt.
Yeah, I feel relatively safe. My ears are popping a little bit though.
Why does this look like New Zealand? And just like that, we are driving into clouds now. Have you ever driven into a cloud?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean like the Smoky Mountains or like Rocky Mountains.
So I'm with an expert then. Like, I don't have to worry.
Absolutely.
That is so gorgeous.
Oh my god, there's bikers. I can't imagine how difficult it would be to go up this hill.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Wow. You gotta have some serious calves for that.
A few minutes later.
Cloud update. You can barely see 10 feet in front of you. You can literally see nothing. It's like the mist.
A little bit. It's thick.
Yeah, you definitely have to drive slow on this one.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
This is a national park and it cost us $30 to get in, but I think it's for 3 days. Yep, $30 and they don't take cash. So make sure you have your card on you. Laura, do you see this?
We are in heaven.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Holy crap, we're above the clouds. I know we are, like I knew we are, but this is the first time we've seen it.
Want to join the Mile High Club?
That is so cool. You only see this when you're on airplanes. We're definitely getting towards the summit because you can see all these volcanic rocks just covering the ground. Crazy how far up we are because of how far the clouds look now.
I just can't believe we have to come all the way back down this in the dark.
Wow, Wow, do you see that? All the way down there, that's the volcano. That's the volcanic crater right there. Whole volcano. I've never seen that before in my life. So beautiful. Unfortunately, the summit that has very limited parking, and we just missed it. It looks like people are just getting out of their cars. So we're gonna go back down to the visitor center or a little bit lower to check out the clouds. Final temperature for when we're up here is 58 degrees. And it's a little breezy outside. If we can't handle it, we can come back and put on some like clothes or something.
I got my windbreaker.
Oh, okay, well then I guess I'll come back up. Laura, I just want to let you know you did a great job driving up this mountain. In the comments, please let Laura know that she did a great job.
Appreciate it. I feel kind of like stiff now. Like I was like tensing up everything. But I mean, I enjoyed driving it, to be honest.
You want to go climb those rocks up there? It looks like a little path somewhere.
Yeah, but first I want to just go like look without being...
In relation to the mountain, that is where we are. And it was super windy all throughout there. Wow. Look at this. So nice, so gorgeous. This is really romantic. Maybe I should propose to you up here.
You should just propose to me every day of your life.
Every vacation we go on, propose to you. Oh nice, it's like a lookout over to into the crater. Wow. Freaking volcano. Damn, it's so surreal right now. The visitor center is 9,700 feet in the air, almost 10,000. I feel like if we go up to like where we were at the summit, it might be like 10,000 feet.
I don't know, I think I saw the summit was like 9,800 and something.
Oh,
so
really?
it's like almost 10.
We just ended up climbing a little higher and the crater's still behind us. But like, it's so quiet up here.
It's just incredible. And the sun is setting soon, I think. I feel like we're gonna have a pretty good view of it. But yeah, I don't know what it was like a little trail to come up here. I don't remember what it was called, but it is just like straight, like up, like steps.
I forgot how hard it is to like walk up like steps and stuff when it's like high elevation.
Yeah.
It's like your lungs are burning.
You get out of breath so much faster. It wasn't too bad to walk up here, a little bit treacherous with like a lot of rocks and stuff and some like big steps, but not too bad. Definitely worth the view, as everyone was telling us when they were coming back down.
Our vlogging tripod has magnets in it so it can stay closed like this, and I put it in the dirt on the volcano. It's always fascinating to me that the sand and all that have metal in it, because if you can see that, the dirt and all that are like sticking to the magnets at the bottom of the tripod. That's actually really cool. That's never happened to us since we've been vlogging. Now we're just like waiting for the sun to set.
This is so nice.
It's so quiet up here.
I can't even describe this.
It's so peaceful. It's a great way to end our time in Hawaii.
It feels like we're on Mount Everest, but we didn't have to like spend $100,000
to get to the summit
and almost die.
That was so cool, and to see a freaking sunset on top of a volcano.
I think this is what they were singing about when they said heaven is a place on earth.
Wow. And just seeing like the silhouette of like the observatory, and then this. It's like one lone star in the sky.
The only thing that would make this better for me right now is if they let me into the observatory to look through a telescope.
Yeah,
That'd be so cool.
Let's go knock on the door.
Just go knock on the door.
I feel like the stars are gonna look amazing from up here, especially because like there's no light pollution or anything like that. Do you want to stay up here for a little bit until it gets dark?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's gonna be a little dangerous walking back down here.
I wonder though if we should go down a little bit to watch the stars, like, because maybe we shouldn't be up here in the pitch black.
The trail is like full of these volcanic rocks. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be really cool if we can like just camp out there for like a night.
This would be the perfect spot to set up a tent, like right here.
Wow. Looks even cooler without the sun.
It looks better, honestly, in pictures.
This is a volcano. It's huge. It's like miles across. Oh, this is a dope shot. The silhouettes with the sun in the background. That's nice. I love how that looks. Wow, look at that. You can see the city of Maui in one of the cities in Maui in the middle of the screen. This looks like it's like still light outside, but it's pretty dark.
Yeah, it's getting dark quickly, so let's get out.
This is where we parked, but that's the hill or mountain that we were on top of to watch the sunset.
11 minutes later.
We made it to the top, and you can see like all the stars.
Gosh, this is like I think this is the best view of stars that I've ever seen.
I hope it is, because like there's no lights up here.
This is unreal.
Oh wow. It was pitch black, but on the camera you can see like the planet and the city down there. And you guys can possibly see all the stars. Yeah, look at that. So clear. Wow. The stars are so bright.
It's insane. I've been wanting to see this for so long.
Well guys, that is it for our time in Hawaii. It has been an amazing journey.
What a perfect way to close it out.
On top, you can barely see us, but we're on top of the mountain with the stars in the background.
Highly recommend if you do the sunset at Haleakala to stay and come look at the stars, because it's nothing like I've ever seen.
I'm glad we were able to do this and get the stars at night.
This was such an incredible trip, and I don't want to leave, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. This place was better than I ever could have imagined. I think it's going to be hard to beat if we go back to another Hawaiian island at some point. Maui is always going to hold a special place, and I just absolutely love it here.
But as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you guys later.
Bye, Travel Squad.
I think the next trip is to MSC World America, but I'm not sure.
I don't know, it might be, it might not.
Bye guys.